My name is Kelly Amos, and I'm a fitness and nutrition specialist. And today, for your tiny health tip, it's coming at you a little early. I want to talk to you about where your head is and what you're doing. I just got done with my workout, and I was thinking about my class yesterday, my cycle class, and my son came to class, and he is a Division I football player, and he plays for the University of Idaho. And I know that that football team is probably they're one of the top conditioned teams. They train hard, and I know what they do, and they're in good shape. So I had my son next to moms and grandmas and people that don't train like Division I athletes, and they could all be in the same room and they could all get the same workout. They all worked at the level of intensity that was right for them. And while I was working out this morning, I was just thinking about all the people that are afraid to get started or to do something because they think they're not in good enough shape, or they're not worthy of participating in that group or doing that program, and it's just they're too far gone. That is so untrue. It's so untrue. And the range of people that I work with, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I was sharing in my class about one of my clients who, the thing that she did yesterday that was a huge deal that I am so proud of, she's my hero today, is she gave up soda for the day. She just decided she was going to do it for the day, and that's what we're working on. It's just, what are you going to do today that is your one success? What's your one thing? And my class should be proud of themselves for not being afraid and not feeling intimidated. They are just going to do it. They're just going to do it, and that's the mindset. That's the attitude. So, really, how do you get started? I mean, I know that's the hard part. Is how do you get started? What do you do? Number one, you need some help. No matter how strong you are, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. If you are struggling with something and you can't figure it out on your own, then a sign of strength is asking for help. If you're struggling with math, then you're going to get a tutor. There's nothing wrong with that. You're struggling with that. You need to get a tutor. If you are training for something and you want to be the best, then you're going to get a coach. And you're going to have the coach that knows the most about that, or that you can afford. But it's not, if you're struggling with something emotionally, you're going to see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. So you need to, number one, ask for help. But there are also some simple things as far as just taking action. You need to get out of bed. You need to just get up. Everybody is tired. When you go from sleep to awake, not a lot of people, there's a very low percentage of people that really just go from sleep to bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. This is not a common thing. So just get out of bed, or get off the couch, or put your screen down. That's it. That'll be your success tip for the day. Put it down, get up, that's it. Drive by the drive-through instead of through it. Just keep on driving by. That is one moment. If you're out running errands in the afternoon and you're really tired and you need a little kickstart, or you're hungry and you think, I'm just going to go through the drive-thru and get a little cheeseburger and some small fries, or a shake or some ice cream or something, just a little snack that is going to be worse for you than being hungry for a little bit longer. For that one moment that you don't put on your blinker and you drive by the driveway into it, that will take you just a second. That's 1 second, and then it's gone, it's done, and you did it, and that's a win. So drive by the drive-thru instead of through it. You should deliver the food to your table instead of having it delivered to your door. You deliver your food, don't have it delivered to you. When you go to the grocery store, go to the produce section, don't go to the frozen food section. Stay away from the processed food, go to the produce section first, fill up, know what you're going to do, and that should be the majority of where you spend your money is produce, fresh foods. And again, asking for help, but asking for help is one thing, but taking action is another, and that's something that I, in my profession, deal with a lot. People asking questions and asking for help, and I will make some suggestions, but they're the ones that have to take action. So it is important to do your research, but there are so many things. There's one person right now that we're trying to figure out what she can do because of all of her injuries. One person out of literally hundreds of people that I talk with every week. So it's important and it's there for you, but you're the one that has to take the action. This is a little intense. This is where the no sugarcoating with Kelly comes from. Thank you, Brendan and Rita, for watching. And I know there are a few other names that scrolled by that I missed. Please make your comments here. Please ask questions. Later today I'll be doing my You Asked, I Answered. So this is, I wanted to do this a little earlier and I missed my tiny health tip yesterday. Ask questions here about, that are specific to you, or ideas or something, and it might be something that I private message you and we just have a one-on-one conversation. But if there are things that you struggled with and maybe how you got through it and things that you did, I would love for you to share here in this feed because people do read it. So thanks again. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing this with others that you think might find it helpful, and I will see you later today.